the proper skills to go home and practice on your own. And if you want, you can get these by these little barriers, and they're awesome to practice at home.
Cross.
Or you can buy the ones I have right now.
They're for sale, huh?
Yes.
So you don't
I
take them
don't
home.
have to take them home.
We'll buy them from you, or someone else can.
Okay. Actually, move these closer together.
Or someone else.
Cross is has a lot of 180 turns. A lot of 180 turns. And if you're not efficient at the 180 turns, you lose so much time, and then you're up out of your saddle sprinting into the next one. And after a while doing that for 40 minutes, you're going to end up, in the back of where you want to be. So, a lot of the turning is with lines. Okay, so make sure you guys can come in so you see when I draw around this cone how I go. Oftentimes what people do is if you're turning this way around the cone, is they come straight into it and turn after the cone, or after the turn. And this point of the turn, when your bike is turned and your turning direction is when the G forces pull you, the gravitational forces pull you that way. So ideally, you want to not be fighting them so badly. So if you can get more turn shape done above the cone here, so if you think of the cone, the turn in 3 different ways, by the time you get to this way here, you've already got enough turn shape, you're going here. You keep turning and you're coming around here. So that when you get to those forces, you're fighting them here instead of like this or like this. You're around already. Okay? So you come, you give a little space, you take a rounder line here to get your turn shape done. Okay?
How does it compare to a road and a mountain bike?
Kind of the same on a switchback. For sure on a mountain bike, the same. You want to come up high, always on a mountain bike. And then a road, you want to come, if it is a switchback, come out to the yellow line, whichever way you're turning. Looking ahead as well. Because what if it's muddy or it's rooty? Right here, you get to this point of the turn and you're like, it's rooty, and you get all tense and your bike's like, hank, and then maybe you fall down or you lose a lot of time. So, come through here. As soon as you get to this cone, you turn your head and look to this cone. Okay? So our little drill that we're going to do is we're going to do figure 8. You're going to be with a partner doing figure 8. And you're going to practice getting the turn shape done here. Turn shape here. Look over my shoulder to that cone and around. Here. Look over my shoulder to that cone. Okay? So if you're the person in the back, make sure you see that person's head turn to look over their shoulder at the new cone, okay? And if you're the person in the front, you got to set a nice line with turn shape above the cone, before the cone, okay? So we have 2, 4, 6, and we can make, you can do, here's a set of cones right here. The other set is there, and then the third set is right here. Any questions?
If you've got a really tight turn,
Yeah.
and you've got this crossover issue, other than buying a new bike.
No, the smaller you are, the shorter the frame, but the wheels stay the same.
Yeah.
So you're going to have toe overlap. Everybody does. I do, So you have to know that there's a good chance it's on left turn when you turn your bars to the left. So you can point your toe, which still you have overlap. So you just got to get it out of the way. For a split second, you have to get it out of the way, and then your bars, it's just a very short time to overlap. But just be aware of it. Okay, I could have toe overlap out of the way, because I agree, it sucks when it tears up your shoes.
Yeah. And I've had following it.